Hope you guys are ready for another episode of Double D's in your face. That's right.
I really have not seen any of the action off the Power Slap at all. I just, to me, it's well, I guess we have enough stupid people already in this country.
I bet I'll change your mind about this. I saw Mark Coleman at the UFC the other week, and he said that he is a catcher at one of the power slaps, where they catch the people when they get slapped out, knocked out. And he said he got paid for it.
Yeah, Forrest Griffin does it too.
Yeah. So would you be willing to get paid for it, Mr. Severn?
No.
I love Power Slap.
Yeah. How much?
No, to me,
again, throwing a free buffet.
Ooh.
Well, okay. Yeah, we had to bring that one up, Tony. Now, didn't you? Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. To me, it's kind of like, what a stupid concept. We have so many stupid things that are happening right now. What I don't like about the Power Slap is the fact that, at least in MMA, you can protect yourself. There is a defense mechanism. You can put your hands up. You can strike back. You can kick back. You can clinch. You can do all these things in self-defense, offensively, defensively. In Power Slap, you just stand there and you got to give them your chin. You can't stick it down on your chest or nothing like this. You have to stick it out there.
That would work. That would work so well in marriage counseling. You know that? If they could get that involved, they could combine the two, marriage counseling and Power Slap. I bet we could make billions.
You're onto something, or Don. You're onto something.
We'd be the richest brothers on the planet, man.
I'll be a catcher for that.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh, you're supposed to catch them.
Grab my
after the first or second bounce.
Yeah.
You'd be known as Butterfingers at the catching squad there, huh?
Got her bra.
Don's gonna do the old bowling ball maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go.
All right, so again, let me regale a couple things. I want you to know that while you guys are there in Arizona, I departed and I am here in Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
It's in a
either that or you have the same exact room up in Arizona as you do in Michigan.
Yeah.
No. Next topic here.
Let's see some people.
Go back to crushing.
Ready?
Yeah, let's see some people get slapped.
Let's get some people get slapped here.
Yeah, let's see some bit slapping. Speaking of Severn.
That's where I fought like that.
I know. That's why I can't understand why you're not approve of it.
Well.
Oh. Damn. So they chalk up their hands to slap?
Yeah, gotta have that. It's all about the look, I'm sure, more than what I don't know. It makes a difference, really.
And back in the day when Joe Louis fought, he would punch somebody so hard that there would be an imprint of their face in sweat, and their head would be over here, but their face would be here from the sweat. It just
the silhouette.
Yes, silhouette.
Just call upon me for those big words there, Don. Silhouette.
I throw away 99% of my vocabulary when I'm on the way to do this show.
So what do you guys think about this slapping thing?
It's great. Well, if I get paid to catch, I think it's wonderful.
We'll watch this one again. This is
that's the champ.
This was the heavyweight champ. So this guy right here.
How many different weight classes are there?
They have all the weight classes pretty much. I think like a middleweight.
So this is for people who are too fucking lazy to work out and train, but they want to be fighters.
The people that couldn't make it, exactly. So these guys were the coaches of the season. No, I'm not this. Yeah, these two guys right there. Bam, see that one? So they had fought. Probably think that was their fourth match, and this guy lost to him all three the previous 3 times, and they were the coaches of the season. And he got him in the first. That was the first time that he hit, and he knocked him out. And yeah, it was pretty crazy though.
How do you coach for something like this?
That's what I was wondering. They did test to see how hard people how hard they can hit, like from the slap position,
Right.
how fast their hand is, the force of it, like their speed. And then same thing, like how strong their neck is to take it.
We'll have to talk to Boss Root and Frank Shamrock, because that's what they did over there. Shit, what they fight in?
Pancrase?
Pancrase, yeah. His open hand slaps.
Oh, okay, yeah. In the fights, yeah. Boss was he's a master at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, this stuff, it's nuts. I don't know. I don't see. And then what do you think the longevity of something like this and a so-called athlete that does this?
Till you run out of people. Every week your roster gets shorter and shorter.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, well, again,
somebody who needs slapped. Ryan Reynolds. I like Ryan Reynolds. He's funny.
Oh, he's great. I'm
He's
excited for that
funny
new Deadpool movie coming out with Wolverine.
Yeah, it's about damn time.
Yep.
You find my phone number, Ryan, and give me a call for the Predator to be on Deadpool.
Yeah, you could be. Like I said, you could have been Wolverine. There's a lot of good heroes or villains you could play.
Yeah, absolutely. The Hunter.
I think.
Did you see who they hired for the Hunter?
Yeah, you would have been perfect for Craven.
Scrawny.
Yeah,
some scrawny.
That's who I thought. Craven the Hunter for you would have been awesome.
Some scrawny little Hollywood sweetheart.
What do you think about Dan? Maybe like Gwen Stacy, Spider-Man's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Whoa! I see. We're both turning on old Danny Boy over here now. Huh? Wow.
Yeah, we're safe. You're in Michigan.
Yeah, you left, Dan.
I may have to pull out my sword here right now. Okay. Yeah.
Pull out your what?
My sword.
That's a sword.
Yes, it's a sword. Yeah. It's AK a letter opener, but it was kind of cool because it was given to me by a Polish amateur wrestler, probably, I don't know, 20, 30 years or probably 40 years ago now.
Yeah. Keep going, Dan. Keep going. Get another half a century.
Oh, yeah.
Back when they had coal and they had, they get heated up and get real steel.
Yeah. You used to have pets like Dino, the dinosaur. Yeah.
You want to see a sword, baby?
Oh, no, that's a sword. Watch out there. Watch how you swing that sword around.
My lightsaber. Wow.
Well, I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Yes. Greatest Schwartz you have. Is that a cane?
Yeah, walking stick.
Yeah, you might want to sharpen that thing up. Eh?
Yeah, I need to. It was it was a prop. It never been sharp.
Well, I'll give you $10 for it, and I'll take it home, sharpen it, and I'll use it.
No, why don't you just take it home and sharpen it for me and give it back to me?
Because you didn't ask, so fuck you.
Oh, didn't even get a chance. You just give it to me.
Right.
Fellas, come on.
You sharpen my sword.
Can't we just get along?
Don't touch your sword. Don doesn't touch anybody's sword but his own. That's all there is to it.
Well, I'm gonna give this to you.
There's no drag queen sword sharpening for the Predator.
This weekend, Justin Gaethje is fighting Raphael Fiziev.
Yeah.
And what do you think about, do you think Gaethje needs to win this fight?
I think you need to win every fight.
Yeah.
Dumbass. Dumbass.
Well, who do you think this is more important to? For Gaethje to get back and beat this Fiziev? He's up and comer, has one loss.
Yeah.
I think it's more important for Gaethje to get back on the winning track
Absolutely. You know,
or to stop this guy coming up.
After a while, you know what? It doesn't matter about stopping somebody. After a while, you get so many losses, it fucks with your mind.
Yeah.
So bad. And then
Well,
you start wondering about, your level of manhood, and masculinity and what you're doing on the planet, because this is what I'm good at and I'm not good at it anymore. And you start fucking wondering.
Yeah, Justin Gaethje is. I mean, he's a warrior when he goes out there because he marches straight forward. He doesn't understand lateral motion. He marches straight in, and he likes to throw, even though he is a good wrestler. But he has yet to utilize his wrestling ability in his matches. He's won quite a few fight of the night.
He's got 10 fight bonuses, I believe, and out of 10 fights.
Well, it would have been nice if they had that when you and I were playing around there, huh, Severn?
Well, see, I don't think I would have got that. You might have gotten it, but not me. You were the one that was throwing those leather. I mean, I don't think they were like, I'm like,
yeah, but you could suplex the hell out of somebody.
And Don could have got some knockouts of the night for sure.
You slapped the shit out of people and suplex their ass.
Quick, let's go back to the Gaethje and Aziz fight.
Yeah.
So I was saying how Gaethje has 6 fight of the nights and 4 performance of the nights. So that's 10 fight bonuses out of 10 fights he's had for the UFC.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then he's 6-4, which is, I mean, he came in the undefeated. I think he was like 18-0 or something before he got to the UFC.
Yeah.
And but then he got here. Now he's out of 10 fights, he's 6-4.
UFC's a whole different level.
Exactly. But he's also been fighting all of the top the fights. He's fights top contenders every time.
Well, they found out he's a cash cow and they're getting their money's worth out.
Oh, 100%.
No,
and every time he goes in there, I mean, to do as many fight performances as fights, like that's very impressive. That's awesome.
I'm glad that they get fight performance bonuses because we didn't get them in Pride.
No.
We didn't get in the UFC. We were just happy not to get arrested.
Well, I mean, but again, the sport has moved along a lot further from that time period to what it is today. I mean, it's more accepted. I mean, back then, pay-per-views were at local theaters. That's where they're being played in major cities. And whereas today, you can watch them on the comfort of your cell phone. So again, times have changed, technologies have changed. Laws have changed, and before there's only a couple states that you could go to the UFC could run one of their events into, and now everyone wants them to come in there because of how many people come in, and look at all the hotels do well, the gas stations do well, the restaurants do well, and then there's the gambling industry. There's so many different factors to a UFC pay-per-view. It affects a lot of different things, and yes, if you just look at the impact of that community in general of millions of dollars that come in over the course of a weekend.
Yeah. And then they tax the shit out of you, whatever state you go to. If I could fight again, I would only fight in Texas or Nevada, or Tennessee. Because they don't have a state income tax. Yeah. I mean, you'd be a fool. I mean, everybody would like to fight at Madison Square Gardens just because, the history of it. Yeah. But you'd be a fool to do it, because there goes fucking 45%.
Half of your money.
Yeah.
You are very wise there, Mr. Frye.
Yes, I am, Mr. Severn. I pay attention to you, Mr. Severn. Yes.
And all the time I just thought you were in the background just rolling your eyes there, but you actually a little bit of Dan Severn's
guard that penny, yes. That's what my big sword is for. Guard that penny. Thank you for watching another episode of
Double D's in your face.
You better like, subscribe, and share, or I'm gonna come to your house.